So for kids, summer is a time to unwind and have fun with your friends. But for parents, look, it can get a little stressful, scheduling these play dates, signing up for summer camps, booking travel. Well, now some experts say that parents should actually stop filling up their kids' calendars, that a structure-free summer could actually be a bit more beneficial. Psychotherapist and author Niro Feliciano joins us now. Niro, why? Why is it important to give kids space?
So this is good news, because if we want them to be teenagers and adults who know how to manage their time, who know what to do when they're bored, they learn it now in these short bursts of time. It's a way for them, one, to get cognitive rest, right? Because they're so scheduled during the year. And when their brain is not actively focused on something, there's actually other processes that take over. There's something called the DMN network, the default mode network, which is important for introspection, social awareness, storing memories, and that gets activated when they're not actively focused on doing something. So many, many, many reasons.
But I also, I feel like there's a tension there because I get worried about anyone appearing despondent with my child, right? Like I want her to feel engaged and like people are paying attention to her.
Right.
So how do you sort of make sure that she's getting freedom but not feeling ignored?
Right. I think there's a balance. And we can't be afraid of boredom, because boredom, they say, is the birthplace of creativity. And for kids, because they have this biological drive to play, boredom is a problem to be solved. So in putting them in that situation, it sparks their imagination. They want to solve that problem because boredom is uncomfortable. So think about it as a moment for her to develop those problem-solving skills when she's bored.
So practically, how do we do it? Like, what do we do to sort of create these spontaneous moments? Maybe that's sort of an oxymoron, creating a spontaneous moment. You get it.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Well, we can give them some freedom within some sort of structure. So one of the things I ask my kids at the beginning of the summer is, what books do you want to read? Let's go to the library and explore, and we'll get a bunch of those. What do you want to do creatively in the summer? We may want to get a corner ready with paints and crafts and things like that. We may have chores for them that they also have to check out. So again, we're teaching them some time management, and then give them a list and say, you pick what you want to do. Here's your list. You decide when you want to do it. So you've given them some options, but ultimately you're having them make the choice.
Is there a way to sort of keep this free spirit and extend it into the school year?
I believe there is, but I will say it's a challenge these days because kids are very much scheduled with sports and homework and those types of things. But when you do have free moments, don't rush immediately to plan everything. Let them take the lead. Ask them, what do you feel like doing today when you have that free moment? What would be fun for you? What do you want us to do together? Because that's the other thing. When you're taking away that structure, they're going to want you. They're going to want you. So it is a good time for you to connect with them as well.
Does it matter whether you're giving them that free time alone or with a companion, a peer, their age?
I think both is important. One, because they learn their social and emotional skills, how to develop empathy in unstructured play with other people. The goal is to keep the play going, so they have to be able to read cues, to be able to meet that person's need to play together. But again, you want them to develop their own imagination. You want them to feel confident on their own, not that they always need a companion. So some alone time is good as well.
Niro Feliciano, you are like my guru mom. You're my goal mom. You're like the mom I aspire to be like.
Set the bar a little higher.
You are amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And to our viewers, stay right here. You're watching Daily.